guys, welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by if you're new here. Today we'll talk about tips to better sleep. If that's something, if that topics interest you, please continue to watch this video. I'll get started very shortly. Alright, in this video I'll share my tips that helps me to sleep faster and sleep better. Hopefully those tips that I share will help you, and if you have your tips, please comment below and share your tips. Maybe it will help people that will watch this video. Alright, let's get started. So the first tip that helps me a lot. Sometimes I don't follow it, but it helps when I do follow it. Try to go to bed at certain time and wake up at certain time. Try to be consistent. Like for example, during the week I try to follow. I go to bed at 11, 12 and wake up at around 6 a.m. And if I follow that, I have no trouble sleep. But on a weekend, sometimes if I stay longer, like past midnight, and I wake up late, then it kind of, on a Monday, it's kind of hard to get back to the the routine. But if you let's say you work from home, you don't have to wake up in the morning. Set a schedule that works for you and try to be consistent. Go to bed certain time and get up at certain time. Also, it helps me if I don't take a nap. I usually don't take a nap, but if it's like a hard day or a lot of things going on, sometimes I will go and do like a power naps or 20-minute naps. So if I do it like 1 or 2 or more than 2, then whole schedule will mess up, and I'll get trouble to go to bed at certain time, or I'll have trouble to fall asleep. So try to minimize naps if you have a problem of falling asleep. At least that helps me. When on a days that I maybe I'm too stressed about something, or I'm thinking about something like maybe upcoming trip or upcoming I don't know, test, and I'm having trouble falling asleep, I'm trying to read a book that kind of distracts my thoughts about upcoming events. So try to do that. It helps me. I just try to read a book before bed for, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, and it kind of helps me to go to bed. Regular exercise, especially one that like I'm tired after, it kind of I want to go to bed, so maybe try those. Exercise regularly, or maybe exercise kind of like in the evening, so that maybe take a shower after and go to bed. I know sometimes it's hard, but it helps when you try to put aside any thoughts that stresses you out, like upcoming events like a test, or maybe some presentation, maybe you have to do public speaking, maybe you have a trip coming up, and it kind of stresses you out. But try to limit those thoughts. Maybe I'm trying to do like I usually try to do if when possible 2 or 3 hours before bedtime. I try to like distract myself, like I mentioned earlier, either with a book or with exercise, and don't think about any stressful things that either coming up or maybe already happened. So that way I will fall asleep and will sleep through the night. Just a quick disclaimer, this is not like a medical professional thing. Those are tips that helps me, and that's what I'm share, just in case if you want to try those. But again, those are not medical advices, and I don't have a medical degree, so those are just tips that I use when I have trouble to fall asleep. Hopefully those tips will help you if you follow if you use the same tips. Hit like button. If you have other tips that you use and might help other people, comment below what those are, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.